TikTok ads and TikTok shop ads are starting to become really popular in the digital marketing space. And it only makes sense as to why, because so many brands are hopping onto the platform because they are seeing so many conversions. But most brands struggle with one key part, and that is the creatives, which is what we'll be covering in this video today, is how to create TikTok ads that convert. And just a little bit about my experience, we advise on over a few hundred TikTok ad accounts, and I'm actually speaking at TikTok's HQ this month to go over everything that we know about TikTok ads. And the first step is really redeeming up to $1,500 in TikTok ad credits. I've actually partnered with TikTok specifically to be able to give you a TikTok ad credit, so that way you can set up your account, and for every dollar you spend, you'll get that money back up to $1,500 in spend, which is a pretty incredible offer. So definitely make sure to click the corresponding link based off of the country that you're in, so that way you can redeem these credits. This is an exclusive offer and will expire by March 31st of this year, so definitely make sure to fully redeem that while you can. And just to go over some of the TikTok ad basics, the first thing you really want to do is go to the hashtag TikTok made me buy it. And the reason for this is because whenever you go to TikTok and you search up TikTok made me buy it, you're going to see a lot of videos that people have posted organically where they've actually made a video about a product that they purchased. And this is a really good way to see exactly what products are converting on TikTok, and it allows you to see the style of videos that are going viral, which is a good legway entrance into being able to eventually create TikTok ads. So I highly recommend checking out some of these videos on the TikTok made me buy it, because once you start watching some of these videos, you'll start to see exactly how they position their videos and what makes a video like this get sales and go viral. You can see that they've gotten about 21,000 likes, tons of engagements, and they have a product here. And the video is very fast paced. The text positioning is in the top portion of the video, so that way it's not covering any buttons on the TikTok feed. So you'll want to make sure to check out a few of these videos to see exactly how they're structured and get an idea of what people are actually purchasing on TikTok. The second hashtag that you'll want to pay attention to is the TikTok shop. Now, this is a up and coming hashtag because TikTok has rolled out TikTok shop recently, and there's tons of sales happening on the platform. And this is another very solid way to find videos that are converting. And so you can go to TikTok shop hashtag and see exactly what videos people are posting and seeing how they're actually connecting the dots back to their product organically, because eventually we're going to leverage these videos in paid ads. So here's another product where they're actually showcasing how they can actually use this inside their car. So if you have a charger and you have cables everywhere, this just plugs in and looks like it makes it much easier to charge your phone, and it doesn't look bad. Very concealed profile here. So they even show the Amazon store. So a lot of people will probably end up going to Amazon to buy this. And then the next stage in this process is setting up a TikTok business manager. The TikTok business manager is where you manage your ad account, where you'll end up creating your ads, how you'll actually start spending budget to be able to acquire customers for your store or lead-based business. So to set this up, all you really need to do is go to business.tiktok.com. And once you're there, you'll be able to see exactly how to create an account just by hitting get started or sign up. You'll go through the process, create the business manager, create your ad account, and those are really the initial steps to be able to start launching ads. And then we have the TikTok Creative Center. The TikTok Creative Center is where you can see all of the top performing ads, do creative research, see exactly what's already working in TikTok ads already, so that way we can get a good idea of the style of videos that are going to be high converting on your store. So let's check out some of those videos. In order to find this page, you simply go to TikTok Creative Center, and you can go to Inspiration, Top Ads, and TikTok does a really good job of breaking this down for you. They tell you exactly how many likes, the amount of click-through rates, and how much budget they're spending on these videos. And you can even select by industry based off of what you're selling, whether it's clothing, whether it's apparel, whether it's cosmetics, and you can select a category. And I always recommend choosing conversions and product sales, because this is a really good way to see exactly if people are optimizing for purchases, because this is really what you want if you're ultimately looking to get a return on investment. And then you can do last 30 days and choose the language that you want to see these videos in. And I've gone ahead and hand selected a few videos. One of these clients in the top performing ad space is actually a client of ours, Kira Eyewear, and they're selling sunglasses. So let's go ahead and check out this video.
I am so glad you said this, because we actually make XL sunglasses for people just like your husband. These are the sunglasses in the video.
Okay, so we're already 8 seconds in, but I want to break down a little bit about this video. They're using a comment reply in their TikTok ad. Essentially what this means is you make an organic post by replying to a comment. This is a really good way to retarget people organically. Plus, it's personalized because it's responding to a specific question. And because Gear Eyewear offers a solution to this, he's able to make a comment reply video and then leverage that in paid ads, which is a really good way to not only connect your community, but also be able to highlight problem points that people bring up and you actually solving that problem for them by calling out the solution.
Video that you just watched, and then these are the XL sunglasses that we sell. So you can see I have a pretty average head.
Once again, very minimal text placement. Uses the comment because they said most small sunglasses don't fit on my husband's face, and he's able to provide a solution because they offer, extra large sunglasses, which is for wider faces. And this is a really good way to connect the dots back and get people to convert. So that is one video example for a TikTok ad creative, and that is a comment reply based video. Here is the second video.
Founded from a fire base in Syria, dippable pre-workout was born out of necessity and annoyance. Washing a shaker cup is never...
All right, so a few things here. Once again, we're already 8 seconds in. They're using not only ad text, you'll notice this between most of the videos, they're gonna have ad text because you wanna keep people engaged and reading what they're saying. 2, they're leveraging the TikTok voice. There's actually a handful of voices you can use on TikTok. You don't even have to be the person actually speaking in these videos, which is really nice. If you don't feel comfortable, filming the video yourself, this video was used by actually leveraging AI photos. So they took AI photos, they used the TikTok text, and not only that, they used the TikTok voice to curate this entire video and turn it into a story-based ad. These are really good founder stories. It personalizes it. It shares how they created the product.
Never fun, especially when all of your water comes from the pallet of water bottles sitting out in the sun all day. And whatever pre-workout we use caused unexpected bathroom runs. So we made something that fixed all of that while providing the dipping sensation hard-working Americans crave. And that's how we were...
So they solved a problem with their product, pre-workout, when people are in the military or traveling, and this can actually be brought to people who are at home and just want to use this instead. So they already have a problem solution. They curate the story around why they created the product, which is a really good way to connect the dots back. People love discovering brands on TikTok, so these style of videos really resonate home with people and can drive a lot of conversions. Not only that, but they had a lot of images from AI, they used a lot of stock, and they didn't really have to film this themselves, believe it or not, other than the one portion where they actually show the product in the image, which is a very key part. You want to know what they're selling so that way people can know what they're buying. And you can see that, they're identifying with the community where they actually found the idea and created the problem. It's relatable because other people might, have restroom issues whenever they use other pre-workouts. And then product demonstration where they actually show the product, how it uses. And then the problem/solution once again, because they talk about how they solved all these problems with the product and connecting it back. The only thing I would add to this video is a call to action to send them to the site. Every video should always have a call to action. But all in all, this is a solid video. And as you can see, they're spending a pretty high budget from what TikTok's saying. So this is definitely a good style of video to leverage. Here's number 3.
If you guys want to try some protein, sweet. Just for the taste more like a juice rather than your typical thick milky shake.
All right, once again, let's break down a little bit of this video. This is an interview-based style video or product demonstration video. You can demonstrate your product in the video by you doing it, or you can allow people out there in the wild to actually demonstrate it for you. So they're going to a gym or a show and actually having people try out their product. They're getting a live reaction. So this is not only product demonstration, but a live reaction style video. Both these formats work really well with TikTok ads. I definitely recommend to have each of these formats because it can help you increase your conversions. And so let's go ahead and finish out this video.
We've got the blue raz, and then this one's going to be the...
There we go. Reaction happened. They're calling out the flavors. People know what it is. They can see how somebody's engaging with the product itself. Naturally, people will be more intrigued and want to purchase. So this is definitely a good style of video to leverage as well. We've talked about reaction style videos in the past with some of these videos here we have on my YouTube channel, where we talk about how these videos can go viral and get tons of sales. So be sure to check out some of these videos after you're done watching this one. And then we have a lead-based video as well. It's another comment reply video.
Okay, so here's the secret to getting a business loan no matter what your credit score is. All you have to do is go to AmericanBusinessCapital.org.
This is a very simple video, but believe it or not, these can still convert. Once again, comment reply, but he's just getting straight and direct to the point. It comes across as authentic and honest, so people are going to naturally click through. So he's calling out the problem, directly going into the call to action. It's a quick way to just get people to click and convert. And then we have another video here.
Brian Craig here with the Stick It. This is our gel silicone lint roller, reusable for life. Watch this. It'll work on clothes, couches, car seats and comforters, cat hair, dog hair, and spouse fur, kitty litter, salt, sand, sugar.
All right, so he's going really quick. There's text running across the screen. People are going to stay engaged on this video. They're at a show where they're getting sales in person, but they're leveraging the opportunity by recording what he's already doing in person, because he might only reach 100 people at this little trade show that he's at, but on TikTok, you have the opportunity to reach millions upon millions of people by amplifying this content, which is really good because they're already in the scenario. They're just filming it. He's doing this like he normally does. And it's really a good video because it breaks down all of the key benefits of using their product.
Dirt, dust, standard, and debris. It'll pick up anything dry off of any dry surface. Safe on hardwood, tile, laminate.
He's breaking down any possible objection a buyer might have. If I have this tile, what about this carpet? What about pets? What about, you know, my hair? What about how it sticks to linen? All these different things, any problem that you could ever think of, he's addressing it beforehand, which is going to make it easier for somebody to make a purchase, because there's no reason why they shouldn't get this product if it's going to solve an actual problem in their daily life. So this is a really good style of video, and you can see it has a ton of engagements once again, and they're scaling this up. So you want to call out, you know, product features, demonstrate how you're using it. And these videos can be up to 42 seconds in length if it, you know, takes you that amount of time to go through every possible, you know, problem that people might encounter. And these videos are much more scalable and can handle broad audiences. And then we have TikTok Shop, which is exploding right now on the platform. So many people are seeing sales by leveraging TikTok Shop and TikTok Shop ads. And it's where we're seeing some of the highest return on ad spend. So I definitely recommend setting it up if you haven't already. And they're rolling it out. They've rolled it out in the US, they're rolling it out in Australia, and it's coming to Europe and other countries as well. So if you don't have it, definitely still make sure to watch through this video, because once it is released where you're located, it's definitely going to be worth testing out. So let's go ahead and check out TikTok Shop ads. Once you've set up your TikTok Shop, you can see here's a live campaign that we're running with a client of ours in our one-on-one ads mastery mentorship. They've spent about $13,000 and made back nearly $80,000 in sales. That is absolutely an incredible return on investment. About a 6x ROAS, as you can see just here in the last 2 weeks, they've been crushing it with TikTok Shop campaigns. And some of the strategies that you want to leverage here is actually how to structure the videos, just like we were talking about previously. And then there's a few things you can do in addition that is going to help you boost your conversion rates. And I'm going to give you an unfair advantage because a lot of people don't do this. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So once you've created some of your audiences, we have a broad, we have mixed interest here, and we're optimizing for purchases. And you can see the return on ad spend varies per audience, 6x, 16x, and these are all absolutely crushing it. And it comes down to being able to test lots of different ads. We've gone through over 30 ad creatives here. So whenever you're launching TikTok ads that are going to be high converting, you don't want to just bank on one video being the one that's going to do it. You need at least 3 to 5 to test initially, and then you're always going to want to be adding in new ones to be able to see if you can constantly improve your return on ad spend based off the videos I've recommended you thus far. And just to show you what I mean by some of these things, whenever we go to edit on one of these videos, we have our video here, and when we play it, there's something that happens in the video that is really important. All right, there it is. So the video, about 3 seconds in, the products pop up. They can literally check out within the app, hit shop now. Most people miss out on showing their product details and showing the product in the video. So when people are watching it, they can literally see the products pop up in a carousel and select which ones they want to buy. This is great for lifting your conversion rates, and all you really need to do is just add in your products here, and then you'll just add an interactive add-on. So it's called a product card. And this is one of the key portions here. It says it's optional. I 100% recommend you do it because it's going to increase your conversion rates and get you way better sales. Most people miss out on adding interactive add-ons, and it's one of the quickest ways to get an unfair advantage with TikTok ads and explode your return on ad spend. So definitely make sure to add a product card because it'll show your products in every video you add to TikTok Shop ads, and it'll absolutely crush it. And finally, we're at the tools, which is absolutely great for ways that you can not only do research with your TikTok ad creatives, which the first tool is TikTok Creative Center. I showed you how to actually find the TikTok Shop ads and do creative research. This is a wonderful tool to be able to analyze competition in your space and see exactly what's working for the best people. Number 2 is, how do you edit these videos? It's really not as complicated as it may seem. The videos have text, and you can use that text in TikTok's native app, or you can download CapCut, which is entirely free, and you can leverage the voices, you can leverage the text on CapCut, you can pull in images, music, everything you need to really curate and edit these videos in one place. We've used CapCut to edit tons of TikTok videos, and it's a very simple tool. Once you upload your videos, you can even leverage different templates in here as well. So just go to CapCut and be able to edit the video, export it, upload it to TikTok, and start using it in your TikTok ads. And then tool number 3 is Sirge.com, which is a Shopify app. If you're on Shopify, it's gonna help you analyze your data better with your Shopify analytics, give you recommendations, and allow you to track your TikTok ads in full. And you can leverage this by seeing exactly what TikTok is reporting versus what Sirge is reporting, so that way you can better optimize your ads and know exactly how many conversions you're truly getting. And then finally, we have our one-on-one ads mastery mentorship, where you're able to learn exactly how to scale your business, whether you're doing 10K, 20K, and are trying to go to, 300K or even 100K months. We'll help you with your TikTok ads, show you exactly what creatives you need to implement, even your Facebook ads, organic, and help you optimize your website so it can be the highest converting site possible. So if you're interested in working one-on-one with myself and team, definitely make sure to click the link below this video and apply for a one-on-one call to see if you qualify. And once again, it's your favorite digital marketer here, Chase Chappell. Cheers and bye, y'all.